The Busy Person's Guide to Great Presenting. There is a chapter which is about the 1-minute warm-up.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
So the 1-minute warm-up is a little technique I was going to say I invented. I haven't really invented it. I've sort of brought together things that are quite famous in the world of theatre. But the 1-minute warm-up is effectively just a way very, very quickly to get your body and your brain and your voice just physiologically ready to present. Presenting is a little bit different to normal communication, right? It's not quite the same as just having a chat in a bar. You're using different kind of language. You're trying to get a message across to the audience. So your voice needs to be often a little bit more authoritative, perhaps a little louder, or certainly a little more resonant than in normal speech. So the way I'm speaking now, for me, is painfully slow, right? This in my head, this sounds insanely slow, and I would never speak to a friend of mine like this in a bar, but this is the level, and it probably sounds fast even to some people listening to Zoom, but for me, in my head, I have to slow myself down a lot. So you need to sort of get yourself mentally and physically ready for this slightly different state that is presenting. And so the 1-minute warm-up basically is just a way of having a bit of physical relaxation in your body, getting your voice warmed up. What I ask everybody to do is let out a little gentle M sound. So it won't come across on a microphone, but you just almost like a hummed M, which wakes up the resonators at the front of the face. I use a little sentence which has lots of M's in it to make sure that my voice is nice and warm and ready to go. And the one I always use is, because it makes me laugh when I do it, is remember the money.
Remember the money.
I can't say that sentence without smiling. And it slightly takes the edge off the nerves as well, just a little bit, being a bit tongue-in-cheek. And then the very last thing I do is, as a minimum, is say out loud the first line of my presentation. So the presentation might be, "Good morning, everybody. It's very good to see you all." And I say that out loud 2 or 3 times before starting. And it's just as much psychological as it is physical, really. It just gets you in the right state and you feel more confident. And confidence is very charismatic and very attractive. An audience is warm to presenters who are ready to go, who are alive and feel a bit confident.